In this video, we are going to be studying the ecology of the savanna biome. This biome has a lot of small shrubs and plants and lots of isolated trees. This biome is found between the tropical forest and the desert biome. Savannas are typically warm year-round but have two very different seasons that we will discuss later in the video. Various types of savannas around the world. The most common is the East African savanna, which is highly populated with acacia trees. This biome may sound like it does not have much to offer, but it has a lot of biodiversity. We'll discuss the biotic and abiotic factors further in the video.
Hi, the savanna does not have a very big population of vegetation, mostly just small trees, shrubs, and grasses. The most common tree is the cynical gum tree. This tree is small compared to the average sized thorn tree. There are also less common trees like the mankaty tree. This tree is also known as the featherweight tree, with stubby contorted branches. On this tree are oval and white. The most recognizable tree is the umbrella thorn acacia, which grows in areas with little rainfall. The tree can survive in temperatures of up to 122 degrees and survive freezing nights. Abundant producers in this biome is an example of a keystone species because all the other organisms rely on it to survive. Along with elephant grass, is eaten by many of the consumers in the savanna. Many fruits are produced and sold from the savanna.
During the dry season, where there is very little rainfall, this makes the savanna a tropical biome. The savanna is known to have a very warm climate from about 68 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. The soil in the savanna is volcanic soil, which means it's rich in nutrients for other consumers to seek food and shelter, which brings us to the food chain. Zebra! Woo! That one got away. Now that we're talking about animals, examples of some carnivores in the savanna would be the leopard, crocodile, cheetah, meerkat, lion, and hunting dogs. Lions are the most powerful predators in the savanna, weighing from 265 to 420 pounds. And averaging out at about 10 feet long. Lions are essential to the community of animals in the biome. Often when lions are done eating, their scraps are left for decomposers such as...
What?
Thanks for asking. Buzzards and hyenas. Herbivores, which are animals that only eat plants, are giraffes, impala, wildebeest, buffalo, baboons, hippopotamus, elephant, antelope, rhinoceros, and the dwarf mongoose. Male giraffes can grow up to 18 feet tall and live from 15 to 20 years. Giraffes eat leaves off of acacia trees and eat up to about 75 pounds of food per day. When giraffes give birth, the baby is dropped on its head from 6 feet up, which surprisingly doesn't hurt the baby at all. The carnivores in this biome would be at the highest trophic level. All of these animals are pertinent to this ecosystem. Decomposers found here would be various types of fungi and bacteria.
Wow!
My name is Professor Biome, and we are looking at the world map right now. Our biome is savannas, and savannas are located among Africa, Asia, North America, parts of Central America, and in South America. And our project is, we're focusing more on Africa.
Hi, I'm Megan. We're going to talk about endangered animals in the African savannas now. Unfortunately, many of the animals in the savanna are hunted to near extinction, to make money. For example, leopards, white lions, giraffes, and lions are all hunted and sold for their skin. Elephants are hunted for their tusks to make jewelry, such as this. Tigers that were hunted in the African savanna are completely extinct now. Here are a couple pictures of what those endangered species look like. Let's meet the natives and what they have to say about the savanna biome.
I love the savanna biome.
Here we have a prime example of the lovely white lion in its natural habitat in the savanna biome. Lion, what do you have to say? Striking.
I'm sad. I wish I knew more about the savanna biome.
Well, you're in luck, kid. I happen to have a biology book right here all about biomes, especially savanna.
Wow!
You can learn all types of things about the savanna biome, like that the grasses above ground often die during the dry season.
And they also have lions, leopards, and cheetahs. Oh my!
Wow, these chips are really good. I wonder where they're from.
Well, they're not from the savanna, because the main thing exported from the savanna is many kinds of fruits, such as the common gourd, which is a type of shrub that produces fruits that are used to rid headaches, and also the marula, which is a fruit that grows in the savanna and is used to make the famous arumala liquor.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Notice how the fierce lion attacks the helpless rock. This is an action called predation.
Good afternoon and welcome. Today, we are going to talk about the various symbiotic relationships in the savanna biome. Mal?
Okay, Eric. Well, an example of mutualism is the ants and the acacia trees. The ants get food from the nectar, and the tree gets protection from the ants.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
An example of commensalism in the savanna biome is the tick bird and giraffe. The birds get food and the giraffe isn't harmed nor benefited.
That is a cool one. Okay, an example of parasitism is the tick and the hyena, because the tick takes blood from the hyena and the hyena is harmed by the tick.
I hate to be a part of that blood drive. All right. We're also going to insert a little picture of an energy pyramid for you. Yeah. We're also going to... Anyway, the energy pyramid, which is a triangular diagram that shows an ecosystem's loss of energy, which results as energy passes through the ecosystem's food chain. Here's a picture of that now.
I always love a good energy pyramid.
Me too, Mal, me too.
We're also going to show you a picture of a food web, right, Eric?
Wow, a food web.
Yes.
Haven't seen one of those in a while.
Me either. A food web is an interconnected group of several food chains.
Whoa.
Interesting stuff.
I know, really hitting it on the head today.
Ooh, we're also going to discuss an animal's niche. A niche is the role an animal plays in the community. An example of a niche in the African savanna is the buzzard, because the buzzard eats dead animals, and that's how it gets its food.
Wow.
That's interesting stuff.
I know. So an example of a niche in this world would be you being funny.
Not exactly, but good one.
All right, well that's it for today.
Signing out, I'm Mal.
I'm Eric.
We'll see you next time on Biome Information.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a giraffe in the savannah. Natural habitat. Here's a giraffe in the savannah feeding on leaves, which is its main source of food. Say Savannah. Good job, baby. Say Savannah. Can you say biome? Yeah.
Did you know that the savanna receives more rainfall than a desert biome, but less rainfall than a tropical or temperate forest biome?
No.
Also, did you know that some trees of the savanna shed their leaves during the dry season to conserve water, and the above ground parts of the grasses often die during the dry season and regenerate after a period of rain?
No.
Cool. Hey Rufus, did you know that many zebras, giraffes, and gazelles are native to the savanna biome?
Hey Buttercup, you want to know something really interesting about the African savanna? Fires are an important part of the savanna. During the dry season, fires clear out old dead grass and make way for new growth. Isn't that awesome? Overgrazing and farming has unfortunately destroyed much of the savanna. When overgrazing occurs, the grasses don't grow back and the savanna can turn into desert. In Africa, the Sahara Desert is expanding into the savanna at a rate of 30 miles per year. Hey, guess what? The savanna is one of the most popular hunting grounds in Africa, and a lot of the species, unfortunately, are becoming endangered because of this. Isn't that great?
Thank you all for watching our video on the savanna biome. Shout out to Mr. Mallard.
Hi. So,
Bermuda.
yeah.
We don't have time to waste.
Grass is an example of a grass that is perfect for the savanna.
I'll cut that out.
It's
me! Megan!
Stop the damning. I really don't want my
Bloopers don't count, you know.
Okay, sure, whatever. Wait.
I don't think it went towards me like that.
No, she's recording me!
Notice how the fierce lion attacks the helpless rock.